river runs the way it should, like nothing ever understood. Every step I try to take didn't matter anyway. I used to think you feel it too, every shift I'm going through. But the silence in your eyes never changed, no matter why. I was fading in plain sight, right in front of you each night. But you never turned around when I slowly drowned. And you don't notice I'm gone, even when I'm not there at all. Every word I couldn't say never mattered anyway. I was breaking piece by piece, standing right beside your reach. Not a sound, not a sign, like I never crossed your mind. The sky still holds the same old blue, like it never needed you, like it never needed me to explain what we could be. Every moment that we had doesn't feel lost or sad, just like something passing through that meant less to you than I knew. I kept waiting for a change, for you to call my name, but the quiet stayed the same, like I was never there. Maybe I was just a phase in the middle of your days, easy come, easy gone, like a line you didn't read, like a voice you didn't need. Moving on, and I stayed a little more than I ever should before, holding on to a place I never cared if it vanished in the air. Now I'm gone, so I left without a sound. Didn't need to turn around. You were never gonna see what was disappearing in me. I was already not there, just a ghost inside your air. Not a loss you'd recall. You don't notice me at all. The river runs the way it should, like nothing ever understood. Every step I try to take didn't matter anyway. I used to think you feel it too, every shift I'm going through. But the silence in your eyes never changed, no matter why. I was fading in plain sight, right in front of you each night. But you never turned around when I slowly drowned. And you don't notice I'm gone, even when I'm not there at all. Every word I couldn't say never mattered anyway. I was breaking piece by piece, standing right beside your reach. Not a sound, not a sign, like I never crossed your mind. Still holds the same old blue, like it never needed you, like it never needed me. Every moment that we had doesn't feel lost or sad, just like something passing through. Then less to you than I knew. I kept waiting for a change, for you to call my name, but the quiet stayed the same, like I was never there. Maybe I was just a phase in the middle of your days, easy come, easy gone. Like a line you didn't read, like a voice you didn't need. Moving on. And I stayed a little more than I ever should before, holding on to a place that never cared if I vanished in the air. Now I'm gone, so I left without a sound. See what was disappearing in me. I was already not there, just a ghost inside your hair. Not a loss you'd recall. You don't notice me at all. The river glides without a sound, never needing solid ground. Every turn it leaves behind blurs into a softer line. The morning slips between the air, touching things that aren't there. Every light that finds my face fades before it leaves a trace. I can feel it drift away through the edges. I can't stay. Every piece I try to hold turns to something uncontrolled, and I don't land anywhere. Like a breath without the air. Every step I try to take feels like something I can't make. I'm a moment passing through, never old and never new. Not a place that I became, just a life without a frame. The sky unfolds, then lets it go. Every star it used to know, burning quiet, fading slow, like they never had to glow. The ground beneath forgets my weight, shifting past me doesn't wait. What I thought would always stay turns and slowly slips away. Nothing calls and nothing keeps, everything just sinks too deep. In between the dark and clear, I'm less present every year. Maybe I was made to move, never meant to ever prove anything. Like the wind that doesn't stay, passing through and on its way, wandering. Like a thought you almost knew, but it slips away from you again. In the silence, in the flow, there's a truth I almost know, but it ends. So I fade without a sound, never lost and never found. Every path I try to trace leads me to another place. I unravel as I stand, turning river glides without a sound, never needing solid ground. Every turn it leaves behind blurs into a softer line. The morning slips between the air, touching things that aren't there. Every light that finds my face fades before it leaves a trace. I can feel it drift away, through the edges I can't stay. Every piece I try to hold turns to something uncontrolled, and I don't land anywhere, like a breath without the air. Every step I try to take feels like something I can't make. I'm a moment passing through, never old and never new. Not a place that I became, just a life without a frame. The sky unfolds, then lets it go. Every star it used to know, burning quiet, fading slow, like they never had to glow. The ground beneath forgets my weight, shifting past me doesn't wait. What I thought would always stay turns and slowly slips away. Nothing calls and nothing keeps, everything just sinks too deep. In between the dark and clear, I'm less present every year. Maybe I was made to move, never meant to ever prove anything. Like a wind that doesn't stay, passing through and on its way, wandering. Like I thought you almost knew, but it slips away from you again. In the silence and the flow, there's a truth I almost know, but it ends. So I fade without a sound, never lost and never found. Every path I try to trace leads me to another place. I unravel as I stand, turning into drifting sand. Not a self that I can bear. I don't land anywhere. The river flows and lets me pass, like a shadow through the glass. Every ripple line I make breaks before it even wakes. The sunlight drifts across my skin, like it's never settled in. Every warmth I try to claim leaves without a trace or name. I can feel it slipping through every version that I know. In the space I try to stay, I just slowly fade away. And I'm not inside the story, I just move along the lines. Every scene I try to hold falls apart between the time. I'm a moment out of frame in a life they couldn't see. The sky keeps stretching far and wide, letting everything subside. Every star you used to keep drifts into a silent deep. The ground beneath forgets my weight. Every step dissolves too late. What I thought was mine to hold turns to something uncontrolled. Nothing asks me where I've been, nothing pulls me back again. In between the lose and stay, I just slowly fade away. Just a breath within the air, passing through. Like a thought you almost catch, but it slips beyond your grasp, out of view. Like a wave that doesn't land, breaking far from any sand, then it's through. There's a truth I almost know, but I lose. So I walk without a trace, through a half-remembered place. Every step I leave behind feels like someone else's mind. I unravel as I go, less of something I can show, not a self I need to be. I'm just not inside this story. River flows and lets me pass, like a shadow through the glass. Every ripple I might make breaks before it even wakes. The sunlight drifts across my skin, like it's never settled in. Every warmth I try to claim leaves without a trace or name. I can feel it slipping through every version that I knew. In the space I try to stay, I just slowly fade away. And I'm not inside the story, I just move along the lines. Every scene I try to hold falls apart between the times. I'm a moment out of frame, in a life without a name. Not a role that I can be, just a space they couldn't see. Keeps stretching far and wide, letting everything subside. Every star I used to keep drifts into a silent deep. The ground beneath forgets my way. Every step dissolves too late. What I thought was mine to hold turns to something uncontrolled. Nothing asks me where I've been, hums a distant tone, carrying what's never known. Every turn it tries to make feels like something it can't take. The sunlight falls through open air, touching things that aren't there. Every warmth it leaves behind slips away before it binds. I can feel it come undone, every piece I thought was one. In the space I try to stay, I just slowly drift away. And I'm fading like a dream, breaking up the quiet seams. Every part I try to feel slips away like it's not real. I'm a memory unclear, like I was never really here. Not a truth that I can tell, just a trace that never felt. Sky forgets the stars, it keeps letting go without a need. Every light it used to show turns into a softer glow. The ground beneath won't hold me still, shifting past my fragile will. What I thought I understood never stayed the way it should. Nothing asks me to remain, nothing ties me to a name. In between the dark and pale, light is off without a trail. Maybe I was meant to fade, and the echoes never made, like the mist. Come before the day can see what I ever tried to be or exist. Like a thought that slips away before it turns to words to say and resist. In the silence, in the flow, there's a truth I almost know, but I'm in. So I drift without a sound, never lost and never found. Every step I try to trace leads me to another place. I unravel soft and slow, less of something I can show. Not a life that I can feel, like I was never real. The river hums a distant tone, carrying what's never known. Every turn it tries to make feels like something it can't take. The sunlight falls through open air, touching things that aren't there. Every warmth it leaves behind slips away before it binds. I can feel it come undone, every piece I thought was one. In the space I try to stay, I just slowly drift away. And I'm fading like a dream, breaking at the quiet seams. Every part I try to feel slips away like it's not real. I'm a memory unclear, like I was never really here. Not a truth that I can tell, just a trace that never felt. guess the stars it keeps letting go without a need. Every light it used to show turns into a softer glow. The ground beneath won't hold me still, shifting past my fragile will. What I thought I understood never stayed the way it should. Nothing asks me to remain, nothing ties me to a name. In between the dark and pale, I dissolve without a trail. Maybe I was meant to fade, and the echoes never made. Like the mist, gone before the day can see what I ever tried to be or exist. Like a thought that slips away before it turns to words to say. It resists in the silence, in the flow. There's a truth I almost know, but I miss. So I drift without a sound, never lost and never found. Every step I try to trace leads me to another place. I unravel soft and slow, less of something I can show, not a life that I can feel, like I was never real. The river runs through empty space, never holding to a place. Every turn it leaves behind fades before it forms a line. The morning light across the wall doesn't seem to touch at all. Every shadow that I cast feels like something from the past. I can feel it come undone, every piece I thought was one. In the quiet, in the blur, I'm not sure of what I was. And I'm somewhere I can't return, in a place I never learned. Every step I try to take feels like something I can't make. I'm a thought that drifts away before it finds a place to stay. Not a self I understand, just a line erased by hand. The sky expands but doesn't see anything resembling me. Every star it lets go by never wonders how or why. The ground beneath forgets my name, every step feels just the same. What I thought was real and true slips into a different view. Nothing calls and nothing stays, everything just drifts away. In between the dark and clear, I'm less present every year. Maybe I was never there, just a shape within the air, fading slow. Like a wave that doesn't land, breaking far from any sand, letting go. In the stillness, in the flow, there's a truth I'll never know, but it shows. So I walk without a trace through a half-forgotten place. Every part I try to keep sinks into a deeper deep. I unravel unaware of the things I used to bear. Not a past that I can earn, just somewhere I can return. Through empty space, never holding to a place. Every turn it leaves behind fades before it forms a line. The morning light across the wall doesn't seem to touch at all. Every shadow that I cast feels like something from the past. I can feel it come undone. Every piece I thought was one. In the quiet and the blur, I'm not sure of what I was. And I'm somewhere I can't return, in a place I never learned. Every step I try to take feels like something I can't make. I'm a thought that drifts away before it finds a place to stay. Not a self I understand, just a line erased by hand. The sky expands but doesn't see anything resembling me. Every star lets go by, never wonders how or why. The ground beneath forgets my name. Every step feels just the same. What I thought was real and true slips into a different view. Nothing calls and nothing stays. Everything just drifts away. In between the dark and clear, I'm less present every year. Maybe I was never there, just a shape within the air, fading slow, like a wave that doesn't land, breaking far from any sand, letting go. Like a voice you almost hear, then it vanishes from near, soft and low. In the stillness and the flow, there's a truth I'll never know, but it shows. So I